Hey everybody, this is Dale Anderson from Fabric Invest. Yeah, just wanted to catch up today. We've recently had the latest Zoopla house price index. So I'm just going to share the screen here with you. I just wanted to run you through just to bring you up to speed on what's going on in the UK housing market. So as you can see, this was released, published on the 26th of May. And it's following the index, the housing index, as of April 2021. So yeah, there's been a few things happening on the headline figures. As you can see, UK house price growth has gone up by 4.1% on average, with a increase in demand for homes at plus 29%. With that, there's also a flow of new supplies being fairly restricted due to COVID and what's been going on in the market. So what we're seeing is a shortage of supply with a continued demand, which is pushing the prices upwards in most parts of the UK. So just to clarify on that, sales completions forecast to reach 1.5 million this year, up from 1.04 million last year, and the highest level since 2007. So we're seeing a lot of sales activity. The value of sales in 2021 is forecast to be up by 461 billion, up 68% from 2019, amid a rise in higher value homes exchanging. So people's demands are shifting. Some people are looking for more space, which means there may be more sales within regards to higher value homes. But the total stock of homes for sale remains constrained, down 20.8%. In the year to mid-May compared to the average last year. Now, this is a combination of factors. It's a shortage of supply of, obviously build materials for the new home market, and also a shortage of stock. A lot of people holding on plans on selling or moving during the sort of pandemic last year. So shortage of homes, a lot of developers also putting plans on hold with regards to new developments, just to wait and see approach of what's happening in the market. But effectively, this means less supply, continued demand, and annual house price growth at 4.1%, which is up 2.3% a year ago. The largest price growth we're seeing is in Wales, Yorkshire, and the Humber, as well as the Northwest. And London's, as we've been saying, is not probably the best place to invest right now. There hasn't been much growth. Prices are very expensive, yields are low, and people are, with the COVID in the economy having difficulties, people are probably being a bit strict on their budgets and investing in areas where they can get better returns or yields, or first-time buyers are buying in cities or areas which are more affordable. So constraints on supply continue. Buyer demand looks set to ease as the economy opens up, but it will remain elevated compared to the previous years, which we anticipate will create a busy sales market in 2021. So if we scroll down, just on that point, prices underpinned by demand from buyers continue to outstrip supply. Again, there's certain areas we're seeing some very good growth. On a city level, we were actually seeing Liverpool at 6.9% growth, which is the top in the whole of the UK, and Manchester at 6.8%. So these areas are registering the highest price growth of major cities. And a lot of that, as we've been saying for years now, is driven by people looking for better value property, and also, businesses opening up headquarters in the north, commercial space being more competitively priced for business enterprises and startups, and young professionals who are choosing to move or live in these cities because there's a lot of advantages to them. So levels of price growth and buy demand in these cities was running at twice this level than in the normal market conditions. So yeah, these are the areas we've been focused on, and as you can see, what we've been saying has come to fruition in terms of the growth in Liverpool and Manchester. So buyers' demand is still strong. Sales completions forecast to rise to 1.5 million, plus 68% projected rise in value of sales completions this year compared to 2019. Lots of activity in the market. We do expect that activity to remain fairly buoyant throughout the rest of the year. Yeah, in terms of the hottest and coldest markets, obviously Wales, Yorkshire, and the Humber are doing very well for regional markets, but in terms of cities, properties are selling a lot faster up north. So if you look at this year, this will show you again Scotland, Aberdeen, where prices are actually Aberdeen prices are down. The market's very slow, where the quicker sales are happening up North Wales and the Northwest, and Yorkshire, which is again, these are areas where we focus and where most of our developments are located. At the other end of the scale, in London, it's taking a little bit longer for homes are taking just under 2 months to sell in London, which is a bit longer than what they used to take. And price growth is obviously lagging. It's quite stagnant at the moment at 0.3%. So again, we don't really focus on many of these areas. We've got some stock there, but market's a bit slow. So unless you're getting some really good deals or discounts in London, if you're looking for higher rental yields, would probably avoid it. And then the hottest city markets, as we mentioned, further north. I don't just have to look at if we go down to the map. Yeah, you can see Liverpool at 6.9%, Manchester at 6.8%, so in line with what we predicted. And yeah, so really interesting gains. We've got some clients who bought in properties in Manchester a few years ago. I've seen them, clients who paid about sort of 110, 120 for one bedrooms, now selling for 160, 170,000. So they've made some very good gains. Nottingham, definitely one to look at. Leeds and Sheffield, those ones seem to sit within the top 5. So again, these are areas we tend to focus on. As you can see on the map here, these are the areas with the best growth. So yes, certainly 2 cities or 3 cities there to keep an eye on. And then again, just to summarize the year-on-year growth, Liverpool, Manchester, Nottingham, and Leeds, Sheffield at the top. So yeah, if you want to receive this information, we're more than happy to share this with you, the latest Zoopla Housing Index. We have a number of other market reports as well. We put together our own comprehensive location guides, which will explain what's happening in terms of the macroeconomics and economic factors which are driving the growth within these cities. So by all means, get in touch with us today. We'll be more than happy to help. We hope that's useful, and yeah, speak to you soon.